We're Gamers United, where we're gonna play games. You know we're gonna have fun. Plus, we share our gameplay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gamers United.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are gonna do Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've actually played this. I played this launch day. I actually got this on the launch day of the Switch. I got the special edition. I was trying to wait out for the Master Collection, but at the time I didn't realize they were already sold out. So then I had to actually get it from a minor scalper per se. It wasn't too bad though. That's the only time I did a I think it was like originally like $100 or something, but it was like I got it for like 130. But yeah, I got the soundtrack and the map and stuff. I'm a Zelda nut. But without further ado, let's start this episode and start a new game. Nintendo presents Legend of Zelda. Glowy light. Open your eyes. I'm obviously really rusty on this game, so I remember some of the stuff, but I am still rusty. I did play this
Open your
little.
eyes.
Open your eyes. I'll stop talking for a second.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Look at those pecs. Like Link just chilling at a spa or something. But yeah, I was saying, pretty much I played this like a couple days ago, and I got back into shield pairing, which is a good part of this game. Like with Guardians, you can use a shield on their laser blast, and completely destroy them. And I was actually got the timing back. Took me a little bit, but how to use a shield and everything.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it.
All right.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Cool. Can I get some clothes? She can slate. I remember when you first got this game, people were thinking like, "Oh, that's the Wii U." The ancient Wii U that existed for a little bit. All right. I remember it was a common thing when people played this game for the first time. They would play it shirtless. I don't have a shirt. Or I don't have a sword. I have a shirt.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okay. So as I'm recording this video right now, it's day after Thanksgiving, and yeah, good morning, Link. um, and
Link,
I'll talk some more.
you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Okay. But yeah, on the old laptop right now, I just have currently 3 more videos to upload. 3 more Buffy Chaos Bleeds videos. I'll probably upload them by the time I put this on here, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. But then I should be on to everything on the new computer, which will be awesome. Ooh, a stick. Tree branch. Okay, now I got that. So this game was definitely revolutionary at the time. It was like, and I guess in a way it still is, because everyone's excited for the second one. I think that was the first one where you had, no, second game actually had durable weapons. You had durable shields in Skyward Sword. But I guess this is the first one you had durable swords as well. And bows and... See if we can wake up the old man. Wake up, old man! Like this. I'm just gonna take this. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Me? I spare you of my life story? I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question? That's fair enough. So I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence. I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there, long ago, it was a site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. And okay, I'm just going to take this torch. Okay. Well then, help yourself to that torch. All right. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? Set things on fire, of course. This is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon too, if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Okay. There we go. Yeah, where's that? You want the fish? Ah. I want to drown them. Hello?
Link,
What's up?
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay, but I'm gonna check this sword out. Anyone who hasn't seen this game before, I'll try to be quiet for the cutscenes for you guys. I'll do a better job. Alright, this is our first baddie. Check these guys, you get ancient screws, ancient parts, what have you. There's a frog right here. Lock on. Like that. Alright, our first kill! Alright, it says head to the place in the shaken. Looks like it's down there. Let's take out this guy real quick. Ooh, a treasure chest. Oh, Alright, some more trousers. A little more armor. That's cool. So, press the minus button, you get the map out. And, oh, that's not what I meant to do. You put one of these colored pins on here, and you'll see which direction you get. Oh, oops. Oh, you can also look that way. So left thumbstick makes you crouch, right thumbstick pulls that out. Ooh. Take out those guys. Here you go. That big steak just for me. Lovely cheese pizza. And you press the R button, you can throw your sword. Oh, let's see. Oh, hey. Get your bows. Alright, we got some bows. Arrows, nice. We're gonna start collecting those. Oh. Oh. Got a shield. Alright, now we got a shield. Traveler sword. We go right here. Chicken Tower activated. Please watch for fallen rocks. What's going on? Distilling local information. Alright, this is the Great Plateau. This is sort of the starting area. Remember.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
All the Sheikhan slate. Ooh, what's that thing right down there? Oop. Whoop. 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 Don't worry, there will be easier ways to get off this tower.
Oh!
Sup? Who said that? Oh, you. My. It would seem we have quite an enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were on top of the tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did it happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Oh, did you happen to recognize this voice? I see. Well, this is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of the atrocity shrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of the kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for that moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to that castle? I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish.
Oh.
Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Well, certainly not. Why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about a trade for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Come on, let me show you something. Okay. Yay! You see that structure over there? That one shining with the strange light? It began glowing at the same exact moment that those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for a paraglider, a fair exchange, I believe. Okay. Can I make it? We're going to learn a little bit later in the game there's going to be a lot of rain that'll affect your climbing. But luckily, not yet. Oh man, ow. Shrine. Chicken slate confirmed. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. Wait a second. Actually, this is from the DLC. Because you can see X, that means DLC for some reason. I forget why. I got a ruby. Cool. And I might do Champions Battle DLC. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet. I won't do Trial of Sword because on Trial of Sword I did the beginning and middle trials legitly, but I kind of used like a little cheat for the third one. So I didn't want to go through that. To who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman. Ow. In the name of this goddess trial, I offer this trial. Magnesis trial. Oop, wrong button. Ooh, magnesis. Grab on metal objects using magnetic energy that will pour forth from the magnesis rune. Objects held in magnesis can objects held in magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. So you can move stuff that are metal. To sum that up. Okay. Okay, now we can do that. I think there's treasure in all these things. I forget how many. I think at least one or two. You're not shooting at me, boy. I'll take your goodies though. Oh yeah, you can't climb in the shrines for some reason. There's like some anti-climbing stuff on the walls. But this is kind of cool. You can all right. Or if there's a way that tells you where if you got all the treasures in there or what have you. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oman Ah, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia, and dedicated to helping those who seek to destroy Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept the spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. For most of the future shrines, we're just gonna skip like the mini cutscenes because they're redundant. It's pretty much the same stuff over and over again. But pretty much, you get 4 orbs. You can you go to these statues and you can either get a heart, or you can get or additional heart, or you can get
Ho!
more stamina. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Clairvoyance. Oh ho, perhaps or something similar. As one gets older, it can be more difficult to see what is right before your own eyes. However, that which once was hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh ho ho. The appearance of those towers and awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there.
Oh.
It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabit these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It's interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me those treasures from each of those shrines, and I'll give you the paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding the shrines. It is always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of the tower again? Oh ho. I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have a little trick to share with your effort. Take a look at your map on Sheikah slate.
Oh.
See that blue icon? You should recognize the cave from where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I quite heard some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Why did you suggest it, dude? I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like you. How did you? Oh, leave an old man to his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me so you could use a vantage point to search for the shrines. Do you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin in anywhere you like to mark it on the map. Okay. The pins on the map serve as a reference points for your travels. Just stick it anywhere you're interested in. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Okay, so we need to find more shrines. Oh, there's one there. There's a red. Okay. Oh, there's one there. Alright, we're good. Cool. See ya. I wonder how many videos it will take before I die. Maybe this video, I don't know. Let's do the yellow one first. Okay. That one is the blue one. on, watch out for... Watch out for one of those guys. I think those are a living guy. Chao Bao Shrine? See, we can skip some of the stuff. To who sets foot in this shrine, I am Zhao Baoji. In the name of the goddess I offer this trial. Bomb trial. Chicken slate authenticated. Distilling ruin. Beep, 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 beep. Well, this one we get two. We get the remote bomb. There's a circular one and a square one. Of course, one moves a lot more, rolls a lot more than the other one. You get unlimited bombs, so it's cool. Alright. Can I make it? Skills, baby. Nothing down there to throw at. Hey, this is kind of cool. So this one, we definitely want the round one. We drop it in here. Oh. We have a ball there. What's that ball for? Oh, I see. It shows us, gives us a hint what to do. So we're gonna maybe ride? Woo! Alright. In later trials, we'll see those little balls, and we have to put them in little half circle holes. Alright, that is shrine number 2. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Take this orb. Here's an orb. Here's an orb. You get an orb, you get an orb, and you get an orb. Full of spirit it is. May the goddess smile upon you. Alright, we got two shrines out of the way. We got 2 more. I forget if you go to a certain area, does it take it off the map? it. Oh, you're the live one. See, I don't want to be a. Ooh. Now the next one we want to go to is the blue one. Booger. It's getting nighttime. 8:55. Boom! Good morning! Oh, beats. Oh. Oh, wow, we're getting full of weapons already. Probably take the shield. Oh, there's a cabin. Okay, I remember there was a cabin somewhere. You don't need to go to this cabin per se, but it is actually very helpful. Here we're gonna get some peppers. So take all these peppers. We already got an axe, so we're good on the axe. I could have sworn there was more peppers around here. Okay, 5 minutes of cold resistance. That's good. We're gonna need that. Let's try to catch one of these green guys. If you crouch, you can easily get these guys. Sunset Firefly. Instant bridge! Oh, we can't do a cork leaf. Even though a cork leaf is one thing, it is good to have. Like, it helps give you a little wind resistance when you go on these rafts later on. Oh. Oh, I never learned that stuff. Oh, he gone. See if I can do this. Yes! I didn't learn about this until later in the game, which is a good thing to learn. Not later in the game, obviously. Carry that. That's good. Boom! Alright, with some fire arrows. We still have yet to use a arrow. Some more apples. Oh yeah, there's climbing here. Be very careful here. Once you get to each of these ledges and you're safe. But you can do a jump. It'll use some stamina, but I think it actually use it faster than it needs to. But if you do it at the right part, you can actually ensure your victory. So we want to go over here. But if you miss, it can take your victory away and take it all the way down. That's not good. You can also use some items to kind of get around some things, but I honestly did not. Okay, we're gonna make it. Yeah. Don't look down. We're about there. Let's see, I could go all the way to the top. Nah, I'm gonna play it safe. About 15 minutes in, we're on our third shrine. We'll try to get all 4 shrines. First 4 shrines in here. Oh, Adam. To who sets foot in this shrine, I am O Wadam. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Stasis. So we're going to learn about stasis in this one. Rune extracted. Okay. So pretty much this one freezes time. So we can do that. Woo! Gotta be ballsy here and get that. Can I make it? I can. Okay, we're gonna use this. Another thing good with stasis is so you can freeze this thing, give it some hits. I think it's kinetic energy. Watch this. Another spirit orb! The goddess smiles upon you! Okay, here's probably the more hardest one of all the shrines. Notice how I'm doing in difficulty. One on the flat ground, one you had to climb. Okay, once that means it's cold. So I'm going to eat my peppers. I got some cold resistant for a while. 5 minutes. So now we have to take that time and get to the shrine. So we want to be quick as we can. I do feel a little risque.
Yep.
Plus we want to get these guys out of the way. Put him in our bow, nice. Okay. Want to go this way. We got 4 minutes. We got plenty of time. And once we find the shrine, we can always just teleport right towards it. But this one, I think it's a little bit more stressy when you first play the game because you don't know what's what. Wow, we're quite a bit of ways from it. Okay, oh, there it is. Oh. It's a quick Korok we can do. Korok, these little quests, you get a little Korok seed. Korok seeds are very helpful, as in they give you chances to increase your sword, shields, bows later on. You're not Hesu, but you can see me? I don't know your kind, but you can see. I didn't know your kind could see this children of the forest. Well, if you run to Hesu, please return this to him. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. So pretty much if you see something like this, you know, like a missing rock in a circle formation, or a rock with there's a hole, or a rock where there's a downhill and then there's like two sticks that look like a goal, I guess. Okay, we got 2 minutes to get up there. Whoa! These clever little guys here. Oh, hey. What's up, guys? I wasn't having a lot of time on my hands. I would actually be kicking their butts, like with bombs and stuff, like the most disgraceful death ever. Oh, we got about a minute. We're right here. That's fine. A good thing to know is in the shrine we're safe. I don't think there's any shrines that have cold. You need cold resistance. So we're about an hour in. We'll do this real quick. Then we'll go to one little quick place, and then we'll end the video. It's pretty good for one video. Cayman nut. Let's get those back. Get Cryonis, I think. So we have one more blank one. I wonder what that is. That's pretty cool. You can open the gate like that. Hey, get over here. Hey. Hey. You dope. You've been doped. Okay, there's a treasure there. There we go. That wasn't too bad. All right. Oh crap. Okay, I gotta be in a quick hurry because I actually go pick up my wife. Time definitely got ahead of me. We will definitely speed this part right here.
Ho!
With this, you have acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines of the Plateau. Oh ho, extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first... Imagine an X on your map with the four shrines as the endpoints. Find the points, or find the spot where the lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Okay, let's speed this up. Try... Look in the center of this. Let's travel to the Shrine of Resurrection. I just text Chris that I'm finishing up a video, but I should be there in a second. Alright, let's get this done. It was true back then, and it's true now. Video games take time away. Or you lose time in video games. So pretty much, we want to go to the Temple of Time, which is the only iconic part in this area that screams, duh. So we want to get to the top of the temple. Look at all these ancient screws we're getting. But we want to get on the top here. Go right here real quick and get this. Here's a statue. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have 4 spirit orbs. I want a heart container. Yes. And There's a certain amount of hearts and stamina you get, so like it will not matter in the long run what you get. So I usually do a heart, then stamina, heart, stamina. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. So yeah, I just keep alternating.
Ho!
I know, old man, I'm coming. The blessing of the goddess has made you more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. I know. And you're glowy. Remember, there's a... There it is. See, there's a ladder somewhere. Look at that view of everyone. We're gonna learn about those mountains there. There's Death Mountain. There's that flying thing over there. That's something too. There's a bridge. There's a lot of stuff we're gonna explore. Oh, can I open that treasure?
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy.
The prophecy?
The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Here's your paraglider, as I promised. 3 shrines ago. Alright. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. I just want to open this treasure. Sorry, cannon. Oh, that's gonna be easy. Take out Impa. Floater ball, okay. Let's get a better bow. Or lose the crappier bow. Alright, just as a fun little tree at the end, I will use the paraglider and glide down here. Alright, with that said, I'll say it real quick. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sticking through the whole hour and 18 minutes if you did the whole thing in one sit down or in a couple. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. There's going to be more Breath of the Wild videos. There's going to be you might already see these videos, but in the future I planned Oddworld, Munch's Odyssey, Ghostbusters the video game, uh, the Tomb Raider games, the newer ones, and maybe a couple more. Have a wonderful day. Game on. Take care, and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. Both me and Chelsea greatly appreciate it. If you want to subscribe to this channel, see more content, that's cool. If not, that's cool as well. I'm a gamer who likes to play games, talk games, love games, breathe games, all that fun jazz. But everyone out there, have a wonderful night. Take care. And game on, gamers. Bye. Bye.